Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our two teams this afternoon. South Hobart Football Club versus Kingborough Lions.
And Hamlet kicks off. He goes short to Undy. Plays it along, immediately cut off.
This is the wrong side. He swings it. It's a shocker. It is tapped on by Braden Mann. Falls to Hay, top of the box. If he can get it in the middle, he does now. Braden Mann, he's on the spot. On the left-hand side now. It's gone forward from Watkins. Hugh Luther can't quite control it. Danny Cowan tries to chip and chase. He does it with a bit of chest. He is on the right-hand side. He's got an option inside. He has a hit early, but straight at the goalkeeper. Left foot. He does. Hamlet at the front post, but it's cut out. Very well by Will Davis. Hamlet with the ball now on the left-hand side. Brennan, a good touch to stay inside. Gives it to Hamlet. Oh, good chance. Very good play from Hamlet and Brennan. Gives it in now. It's got with Hugh Undy. Falls to Nick Morton, top of the box. Has a hit, and oh, that's a great save.
If you've just joined us, we're into the 16th minute of this match. Ball comes in quickly.
Oh, it's gone forward now. Nick Morton, a lot of space. Now it's with Liam Scott on the left-hand side. Plenty of players in the box. It comes towards the back post. Gillen does well to get down. Not just get down.
You got to say Kingborough's height is one of their strengths. As the ball comes in the front post, just comes off the head of Young and then out to Cuthbertson, who doesn't deal with it. Comes to Ludlow, who hammers home into the top left corner. Wowee! It was a powerful strike from Ludlow. It wasn't dealt with well by Kingborough at the back post. It came to Cuthbertson. He tried to scurry out of clearance.
Got to get a touch, and the ball's come in. Braden Mann tries to take him on. The left foot has a shot. Giller does well to save. And then Hedge gets rid of it. It was straight at Gillen's feet, but he did well to get it out between his feet. But he does well to clear danger for the time being. But then he's beaten by Verdot. He's back. There he is back. He crosses it beautifully for Coad. He's got a chance now. Oh, he tries to play Watkins. He probably shouldn't have that time. And now swings it in on the right foot. It's very deep cross and well outside the box to Nick Morton. It's back to Hamlet. Oh, wow, that would have been special. Chested down off the big rig so far. It's the left-hand side with Andy Brennan up against Davis. Gets across here with the left. Gillen, oh, just parries into a dangerous area. Comes away on the counter-attack. He's got Watkins at the back post. Oh, he does beat him. Lewis just a bit too much heavy. Watkins a chance to hit it, and he tries to slip it in past him. Moncur does well to save.
South Hobart. Here we are. Morton sends in the front post. Headed away by Hedge. Plenty of space for Ludford. Chips the ball back into the box. Comes to Brennan. He heads it in. Looking backwards, he headed it in over Gillum. I don't think he knew much about it until it was right on top of him, and it goes above his head and into the net, and South Hobart leads 2-0 here at Darcy Street.
Ball goes to Will Davis. He gets an early ball in. It's gone over the head of Lewis and Cowan. Lewis does want to get a head out, and then Jaden Hayes probably fouled there. He is. Scott keeps it on the left-hand side. Danny Cowan versus Ludford here. Should be Moncur off his line. Does want to come out and clear. Big cheer. Massively overrated cheer.
He's pulled up very lame. No good at all for Hedgie. Comes in the middle now as Morton looks to get things going. Played through to Mann, but Mann in sportsmanlike fashion holds it up. Good sport, Braden Mann. He could have just run into a one-on-one situation, but it was clear the player keeping it on the side was Hedge, and he's in all sorts of trouble.
A certain goal to one of the two attackers. So Hedge, this is the difference Hedgie can sometimes make. His strings and his right on, Nathaniel Taylor from the Brisbane Lions.
Nathan Taylor coming on.
Oh, it's back to the right. The Morthog does well. Now he slips in Hamlet. A couple of runs to the back. Braden Mann all the way to the back, but Hamlet shoots and well saved with the feet. It's coming out to Morton now.
Puts it out to Undy. Undy takes a touch, has a shot. It ends up with Brennan, and Brennan puts it wide to the right.
Brennan with it now, streams forward, bit of space, has a strike, and Ryan Gillen gets down to it. So is Jane Hayes' pass there as he clutches his knee, looks to grimace. Scott has a strike, and Mark Moncur screams for that one.
Morton plays it short, out to Scott. He threads through, looking for Brennan at the back post. He does well and fires a goal, and Gillen sees it out.
Loving his new lease on life in the central midfield areas. It's been unleashed from the back line. And he's just been flamboyant. It's going to be...
Maybe they're waiting for Cash to come on and take it.
Ludlow's broken on the right. Brennan hits it straight through the wall. Oh, no, a bit unfortunate now. It's gone in the back of the net. It is the goal, but I'll tell you what. Actually, the set piece almost worked there, it has to say. As Ludlow broke down the right-hand side, the wall decided to split and try to chase Ludlow. Brennan shot it literally straight down the hay diddle of the wall. It's between two on either side of the wall.
The ball comes down the left side with Braden Mann now. He cuts in board, gets by Cuthbertson. He's got plenty of options on. He goes out wide at Cass. What can he do? Cuts inside and flashes a shot straight at Gillum. Gillum does real embarrassment of riches. He puts it in the centre, does Cass from the corner. Hit away by Taylor. Comes back into the mixer. Put away off the head of... Oh my Lord, a beautiful ball in by Undy. As Kingborough failed to clear it, and Hamlet guides it in with his head into the bottom right corner. Beautiful goal from South Hobart. Kingborough looks to clear.
Now Morton plays a good ball centrally with Andy Brennan, tries to turn Davis and succeeds on the left-hand side. He's taken him off for pace now, he's got him for pace, in a bit of space. Flicks it in, Nick Morton in the middle, and he's just gone the lob on the house, one bounce on the house and then off. He's in a pretty good spot to score there. It did bounce out. Young providing an option on the right-hand side and he ignores him. Watkins still running with the ball. Hasn't passed it yet. Tom Young now with the ball. Enters the box on the right-hand side. Gets a cross in. And it's a goal kick. Unfortunately, couldn't quite wrap his foot around the ball enough.
Once more on halfway and it goes out of play. Thrown in by Cass. He finds Morton. Morton skids a pass along. It's offside for Mann, but not for Hamlet. And Hamlet puts it into the net. Goal time, Ben Hamlet. A great goal from him. Mann, the flag went up for Mann. Mann walked away. Hamlet was not in offside position, ran onto it. The Kingborough defence, they were asleep, and Hamlet put it into the net, and Gillum is filthy.
Back heel just to clear out the troublesome through ball. Don't worry about that, I'll just clear it, boys. The pass is back on the ball. It's now with Undy. And then with Nick Morton, who plays it backwards towards Jaden Hay. He plays it forward. Ludlow, geez, he's in a lot of space in the middle of the park. Chance to run at the defence here. On the right-hand side, through to Braden Mann. He hits it. Wow, what a finish. Nothing Ryan Gillum can do. Ludlow just rolls through the middle of Darcy Street. And he goes, Braden Mann, here's a goal. Braden Mann goes, thank you very much. Inside the left upright. Swings it back beautifully, left to right from the right foot. Midfield hasn't broken up enough of the play for South Hobart so far. As the ball comes forward, Moncur. Oh, Ludford might have popped this in his own net. No, it's hit the post and missed. I tell you what, bit of confusion between Ludford and Moncur as to who was going to come and get that as the ball came in. Ludford's got only about to get the top of his head. It's flying over Moncur. It was way out of position from Ben Hamlet. Darcy will be looking to get a couple of goals here at the end. Use his pace up front, I'm sure. So the corner for Kingborough will be taken with a left foot here. It's swung in towards the back post. Moncur under the ball. He gets a little tap on it, I think. Should be another corner, I dare say. As that ball boy down there, that's the second time he's come under threat from a sliding South Hobart player. Hope he's bought his shin pads.
Jumps the fence, hops to get the ball. He's almost out in the street there. Nice bit of work from the monkey. Space, treads on it but keeps the ball. Sends it to the back post. Nobody home. Scut tracks it down, plays into Turner. Turner enters the box now and has a very tame shot. Joe Davis on for Lewis Vidal.
Now Darcy Hall outpaces Nathaniel Taylor. Jeez, he was all over him there, Taylor. He's still all over him. Jesus, calls for a foul there and I wouldn't have minded it as it's gone forward, but it is cleared by very, very good again. He's in hot form here, Andy. I tell you what, he could have made a good chance here with Jack Turner on the right-hand side. It's now Davis on the right-hand side. Flicks it back in. Jack Turner could have smashed that one home, but couldn't get the foot to it before Jaden Hay just snuffs out the chance. It is Watkins who's in behind though. He's managed to get a long ball in. It's Moncur versus Coad in the air. Moncur, Davis, oh, the first time on the right foot. Wow.
Only to Will Davis. Takes a touch, puts in a nice chipping ball to Cowan, who rises for a header. The Moncur does well. Turner's got Ludford right up on him. Looks to hold things up a little bit. He's got Watkins offering on. Eventually plays it to the back post looking for Cowan. It's with a double fist. Moncur sees that one away.
It's played forward from Hay to Ludlow, and that is full time here at Darcy Street.
Obviously disappointed at the final scoreline. Not disappointed with the way we came and approached the game to start with. We created chances up front. Didn't take them, and obviously that happens. You have to be prepared to weather the storm that follows. And unfortunately, we couldn't hold them at bay. And in the second half, we gave them a few goals from. Hopefully, got them all the way in the one game in terms of the types of mistakes that we made.
What was wrong with Billy? Why was he not playing today?
He's been away for a couple of weeks, hasn't been able to attend training, so we were looking at changing the setup up front, and we decided that Billy would be the one that would stand down today.
Ken, is there anything that disappointed you about your team's performance today?
Yeah, we give the ball away too sloppily. We should have maintained it better than that. We wanted to play quick football, but we need to take a touch and take care with our passing. So I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't keep the ball better. But the scoreline tells the story that we were creating opportunities and we were quite sharp in the front third today.
Do you think they were a little bit complacent because it was so easy, really?
Well, I hope not, because you have to have respect for whoever you play against. And you know, Kingborough, strong side, they're developing their players and their play, and it's always a battle against them. But we need to look after ourselves, and priority for me is ball possession, keeping that ball till those chances present themselves.
Do you think it should have been double figures?
Well, it could have been, but no, I mean, let's give them credit. They worked hard and they kept us out, you know, for parts of the game. But if we'd taken over that possession and controlled it better, then I think the score could have gone out.